Hey nurses, Nurse Germs here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a different one because I will be talking about esophagitis. So I was just diagnosed yesterday and my instincts were alright. The discomfort that I am having right now started 4 days ago on the night when I had difficulty swallowing my tetracycline antibiotic. Well, ever since I really have difficulty with medicines and I'm not really used to swallowing them or even drinking them. So I would rather choose a syrup one, or as much as possible would just rely on organic or natural therapy or remedies. So back to that one, I'm gonna show you how painful this esophagitis really is, especially when I am eating. The heartburn, the difficulty in swallowing is also real, and you're gonna experience it yourself too because I'm gonna show you right now. So first off, I'm gonna drink my medicine, mucosa and pantoprazole. Pantoprazole is indicated for those with esophageal injury, which is the same with my discomfort right now. And mucosa is for any ulcers. It kinda protects those ulcers. Now I have to wait 30 minutes before I could eat, so I'm gonna use that time to prepare for breakfast. Whoa. So I was actually pretty amazed that everything is okay now and that the medicines are working, but then after a few minutes, the pain is back again. The heartburn is at this part. Okay, so I'm now back in my room. I decided to finish everything here in my room if I could finish, because I can't really tolerate large meals right now because of the pain, especially when the food will, especially when I can feel the food goes through my esophagus down to the stomach. It's really painful. And if you think that I am over exaggerating everything, no, it's really how I feel every time when I eat. Well, during the first few days, it's not really as severe as what I'm feeling right now. During the first day or the day after I felt the discomfort, the pain is just limited here at my sternum. But yesterday, it just started to radiate to my breast, to my left breast, and it felt like tender. It's like breast tenderness. The feeling when your menstruation is coming near and you feel everything that is tender. That's how I feel on my left breast part. And even I'm not eating, I still feel my breast is tender. And by the time when I eat this, I can really feel the food going through the esophagus down to my stomach, and by the time it reaches at this part, that's where the pain that's where the pain starts, and I really hate that. So they say that you will have this difficulty swallowing, but for me, I don't really feel any discomfort when swallowing. It's by the time when it goes through the tube down to the stomach where the pain starts. And for someone like me who loves food and eats anything, this is definitely a suffering. I haven't really eaten, right? There are really a lot of food that I should avoid, like whole milk, hot cocoa, chocolate milk, what else? Dairy products, spicy, and I love spicy. Yesterday we went to a cafe that serves Korean food, and I really cried when I can't order anything with kimchi. And yesterday too, I ordered food with no sauce, and the sales lady or the waiter must have felt weird with me ordering with no sauce or anything. That's why every time I eat, I usually put pressure in this because it helps subside the pain. And I have actually meds to take 30 minutes before eating. I thought it can help ease, but the feeling is still the same. This is officially my first day with my medication, and if for 1 week the pain still doesn't subside, I'm gonna go back to the doctor and maybe there would be another thing that they will find out. Hopefully not. This all started actually the night when I took my tetracycline antibiotic for my acne. This isn't actually my first time to experience this discomfort, but the first one, it wasn't really that severe. It only lasted for a day. But for this instance, it's already about the 4th day having this kind of discomfort. And yesterday, I felt that it isn't normal. It wasn't normal anymore, so I had a checkup. At least was an advantage for being a nurse at the hospital, so I could easily just reserve myself in the clinic and just receive the test. It's my turn. So it was a swift checkup, and all my instinct was really true. That something was going on in my tube, because every time I ate something, it's as if like natukan ko or something is stuck in my esophagus. And I can really feel it moving down every time I drank water, just to push it down to my stomach, because it's like stuck there forever. And it really pains me, and right now the pain radiates to my left breast. And in fact, yesterday it was only here in my sternum, and I just don't know why. Hurts now again. Usually, I'm a big eater. swallow food, the food like overflows in my spoon. But right now, I can only tolerate this kind of food. More than that, I would be having a hard time. I need to chew it carefully so it's not too big already by the time it goes down the tube. It must be chewed perfectly, because if I'm gonna swallow it directly, that's where it is most painful. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Finish this strawberry. Oh. Now the pain is... The pain is now throbbing. I can feel it. I can't anymore finish this. I'm just gonna eat this in a few hours. My water. So, I think I can tolerate any liquids. So I guess for tomorrow's breakfast, I'm gonna try a smoothie. I'm gonna liquefy as much as possible all the food I'm going to eat, so to experience minimal discomfort.